There's the referee's whistle. We are underway. A big day of rugby league incoming. Seeing some of the states that don't quite get the attention of the likes of New South Wales and Queensland. Trying to uncover some gems coming through, or some that are established. The Titans with first use of the football and play two working it to their 20. Both teams looking for their first win of the competition. Teams going down to Western Australia and Victoria in the opening couple of days. Territory Heath, good charge first up. Harris put to ground. Back towards the middle. High kick from Thomas. It's a high swirling kick. Awkward. And it's been knocked on. It's a great start for the Northern Territory. Good set out of trouble. And an attacking kick means that they'll get the ball back again. Cash Thomas in the black headgear. That was up, swirling. Hard to deal with. And now the Titans, 25 metres away centre field, can look to post first points. Thomas wins a scrum. Now Heath. On for Doyle. Trying to slice through. Wade at dummy half. Heath again. A dummy. Running hard into the defence. Laurie. Good defending from the Invitational 17. Thomas first receiver. Now crossfield they go. Trying to find a way through. Jarrett Wright getting 10 metres away. They're knocking on the door here, Northern Territory. Go on the open side. Smith running into the meat of the defence. Standing in the tackle. He'll play it. Wade. Now Heath. Cut out ball. There's space. Needed to pass. Took the tackle. Last tackle. Doyle waits at dummy half. Will he have a scoot? Passes for Heath. Not the best pass. Grubber kick into the end goal. Cleaned up. But can't get back in the field of play. That's well done from Northern Territory. First three sets of the game, all going the way of the Northern Territory. Dropouts, 30 on the fly. Heath, now Cooper. Running into a three-man tackle. A leg pull at the end to get him down. Wade at dummy half. Now Heath. One further wide, Jarrett Wright. In the 15. He's put to ground by Meany. Wade does a pirouette. Right foot step, tries to get beyond the markers. Looks miserly out of there. Jarrett Wright. Cut out ball, now Thomas. Good exchange of passing, Solian. He's held 10 metres away. Territory on the attack. Buckley, dummies. Trying to get through the line. Last tackle. They've had all the attack. Territory, can they score the try? Heath, double pumps. Went behind his man. Kicked into the tackle. Play on, says the referee. Laurie's got it. Can't quite reach out. 6 more tackles. It had to tell. Wade reaches out. Was it put down correct? The referee looking at his touchies. They say yes. It's been all the Territory and they finally get their award. 4 points to 0. The Titans lead. Great start. They've had all the ball. And just reward for the pressure they were applying.
And Northern Territory strike first to number 14, Braden Wade.
10 metres in from the left-hand touchline.
Representing Cedar College. Northern Territory 4, the Invitational yet to score.
Laurie, it's the preferred side for a right foot kicker. Struck it okay, but never had the line. Score remains 4 points to nil here at St Mary's Stadium, home of the St Mary's Saints. Great club. Do very well in their junior competitions and also in the major competitions too. The Ron Massey Cup and Sydney Shield. St Mary's always in amongst it. So we've got our first try of the day to the Titans as the crowd starts to come in. Early start, 9 a.m. Deep kickoff, friendly bounce for Heath. Back goes Smith again, bouncing out of tackles, getting his team to the 20. Wade, the try scorer, waits a dummy half. Heath, now Jarrett Wright. Doing a lot of work already. Both these teams looking for their first win of the campaign. And now that's a good way to do it. Bader coming to the fullback, the lock through the line. Still going, Bader. He held 25 metres away. It's a 40-metre line break. All the territory so far. Invitational haven't touched the ball yet. Ball wide, Doyle dummies. Tries to slice through them, still going Jet Doyle. Getting close to the line. Ball's come out. What's the referee rule? A penalty. This is remarkable. 5 minutes of this game. And the Invitational's only touched it to force a dropout. And they kick off. Heath to tap. Now Laurie. Going across field. Shape to drop underneath. Held 5 metres away underneath the black dot. Can they go bang bang the Northern Territory? Wade. Now Smith. Standing in the tackle, trying to spin. Reach out. Only an inch away. Wade waits a dummy half. Ball slapped at it. And a knock on. There'll be another chance for the Northern Territory. They've seen a lot of the opposition 20. Already have one try. Looking to see if they can get a second. 10 metres away. He's shaped out to the left. Thomas feeds a scrum. Heath, everything's coming off him. Now Doyle, through the hands they come. In and away, and a try for the Titans. It's Ross this time. He gets in on the action. And it's a dream start for the Northern Territory Titans at the 17s level.
Through their number 5, Brian Ross.
He's got 5 on his back, but he's roving around in a fullback type role.
The CAS Invitational yet to score.
8-0 from an almost identical spot to the first try. Brian Ross from Catherine High School. As is his centre partner, Daniel Solian and Cash Thomas. Laurie, as he learnt his lesson from the first kick. Strikes it well, and it's off the post. Getting closer, but no dice. 8 points to nil. The Titans ahead. Really making their mark. Of course, we'll see the Northern Territory in the men's as well a little bit later on. They'll take on South Australia. It'll be at 11:20 a.m. Invitational gets us started again. Taken by Laurie, the back rower. Right foot step. Strong tackle. Makes it 22 metres away. Way to dummy half. Heath, inside ball. Doyle probing. He's got a good step, Jet Doyle. Been dangerous already. Heath. Strong charge, his first of the day. McKenna put on his back and wins the penalty. So more good ball for the Northern Territory. Deep kick, but that won't find touch. Taken safely, and now it's Invitational turn. To the centre, Falmoina. So finally a set of 6 for them. Dummy half run, Courts running across field. Driven into the turf. That's great defence. Driving him back 10 metres. Dummy can't quite get through. Woods wins the penalty for his side. 10 metres from halfway. Maybe this is what Invitational need to get themselves into the game. Blown off the park in the first 10 minutes. That's the way you do the touch finder. Falmoina taps. 2 passes in field. Wallace driven into the turf. Really making a point in their defence, the Titans. Back towards the middle. Woods. He'll be held on play 2. The blue and the whites of the Invitational. On the shoulder, that's a good run in behind. Offload supports, and just like that, they hit back. Liz Foliola is the man to do it. And the Invitational 17, their first look in the opposition 20, they get a try.
And CAS right back to their number 9, Lockyer Foliola.
8 points to 4. Both teams look very likely in the attacking half. It'll come down to the defence ultimately. Gambano to add the extras. Scored a double against Victoria yesterday in their 24-16 loss. From right in front. Easy like Sunday morning. It's 2 more points, 8 points to 6. You're on the NRL.com live stream. I'm Tony Slono. Great to have you along this morning. 1 of 4 big games in the CAS Championships, the Combined Affiliate State Championships. Here in St Mary's, Western Sydney. How important is goal kicking going to be today? 2 tries for the Titans. 1 try for the Invitational 17. Yet it's only 2 points the difference. Laurie with a deep kickoff. Taken safely. Back they come, Poching. Bouncing out of tackles. 25 metres away. Messi played the ball. Was allowed to play on. Villi in jersey 10. Making 10 metres as well. Foliola now in behind. Woods leaves Laurie behind. Driven into the turf. Referee okay with the tackle. Liz Foliola. Good dummy half run from him. Gambano. So that's 3 dummy half runs in succession. No frills from the Invitational 17, but they're making good ground. Last tackle. Just footwork. Don't worry about the kick coming to the fullback. Too easy. And that's 2 in 2 minutes for the Invitational 17. Tiaroa Farao gets the try. And now it's 10 plays 8. Open, expansive footy. Invitational. Took them a while to wake up, but now that they have, they're making the Titans pay.
Number 6, Mays Tearoa Whanarau from the Truganina Rabbitohs. That's Invitational 10, lead the Northern Territory 8.
Gambano. Slightly more difficult attempt this time around. His first one was from point blank range. Taking his time with this one is Jaden. Strikes it nicely and on target. 12 plays 8, 2 tries apiece here at St Mary's Stadium. St Mary's in the Penrith district of Sydney, New South Wales.
Invitational 12, lead Northern Territory 8.
Penrith Panthers, the local NRL team out here. Congratulations to the Penrith Panthers. They will take on the Brisbane Broncos in the NRL Grand Final next Sunday. Kick-off taken safely. Wallace comes back into the defence. Always crashes into them. And a penalty for the Invitational. That could have gone either way. Pulling the ball down before they get to their feet. Always risky. 7 minutes remaining in the first half. It's been an entertaining one. Lands in the grandstand. No crowd catch. Wallace using his footwork and strength. Getting his team smack bang on halfway. Alice Foliola. Dummies, jinking, trying to find his way through. Wrestling in the tackle. It's a strong team, this Invitational 17. Williams Hale, the green and yellow headgear. Balls come out and a knock on. Well, it's been a game of momentum so far. Invitational Schoolboys had the ball for a good 3 minutes there. Now it's the Titans' turn to try and turn it around. Win the scrum, Heath. Dropping Doyle underneath. Trying to get to the 40. Just over it. Heath, now Laurie. Rock back in that tackle. Wallace versus Laurie. Heath off a standing start. Didn't get much momentum there, Williams. Be held just shy of halfway. 5 minutes 30 remaining in the first half. Dummy from Cooper. Just smidge him over halfway. Heath at first receiver. Now one for Bader. Bouncing out of tackles the lock. Last play. Murphy. Now Heath. Running before kicking. Catching practice for Invitational. There's space on the wing. Couldn't pull the trigger on that one. Falmoina running infield. And they win the penalty. The referee clamping down on the Titans' defence. So the Titans scored the first 2 tries. Invitational have scored the last 2. Invitational made up of the states that are here, predominantly Victoria. Victoria in action next against Western Australia. That'll decide the Combined Affiliates Championship for the under-17s. Make sure you join us for that one. Karepo, Gambano trying to wrestle through the line. Just pops an offload back. Knock back, says the referee. Still on. Fiawi leaves one behind. 20 metres away centre field. They're very dangerous from this range. Invitational. Cut out ball. Williams Hale. Finds Aliz Foliola. Basketball pass over the top. There's space on the right. Here they go. Draw pass. No. Decides to hold it. It doesn't matter because Wallace has the try. That's 3 in succession for Invitational. They extend their lead. 16 points to 8. How dangerous are offloads and second phase footy?
Falmoina from the Dulton Steelers, the Werribee Bears.
The Werribee Bears, Victorian club represented. Memphis Wallace been very strong and aggressive in defence so far. You can see the 17s, Western Australians, going for a light warm-up ahead of their game a little later. Gambano, 2 from 2, so perfect so far. Can he keep that up? Doing the stroke like Reece Walsh does, while setting up his conversions. There it is again. He's taken it quite far back. That's 30 metres back. Trying to really open up that angle. Drive through the ball. Sweet off the boots. 18-8. Invitational 17 lead the Northern Territory under-17s. I'm Tony Salerno. Great to have you along as we approach half-time in Game 1 of the Combined Affiliate State Championships. This is to ultimately decide third place. Short kickoff. Will it bounce to the 10? Just trickles over. That's lucky. The Invitational will have it through Wallace, the try scorer. Courts over the 40. Dummy half run. Aliz Foliola. And wins a penalty as well. Need to get back to 10. That ruck speed proving a little hard to handle for the Titans. The referee says go back. Set move. Grubber kick from Gambano. Chasing his own kick. Gets the bounce, does he? Juggles and knocks on. And that is half-time here in Game 1 of the Combined Affiliate State Championships in the under-17s. At half-time, it is the Invitational 17-18 who lead the Northern Territory Titans under-17s 8. Who's going to get it done here? Will the Invitational roll on? Or can the Titans find a comeback? Off hands. And a knock on, according to the referee. So that's not what the doctor ordered for the Invitational team. Well, the first 5 minutes of this game, it was all the Titans. Let's see if they can replicate that in the second half. They're stacked out to the left from this scrum. Cash Thomas defeated. They win the scrum. Heath. Cut out ball. Now Doyle through hands. Ross, does he have his second? Yes, he does. They're up and cheering. Great start for the Titans in this second half. And they claw back. 18-12 they trail. Barely the whistle blown in the second half, and they already have a try. Brian Ross is a really good mover inside the opposition 20. Now Bader assumes the kicking duties from Laurie. Laurie unsuccessful with his first 2 attempts. And wouldn't you know it, it's from the exact same spot as their first 2 tries. Let's see what Bader can do. Strikes it well and puts it through the middle. 18 plays 14. 3 tries apiece. Just the goal kicking separating both sides. Both love to attack. We love to see that. Invitational just getting on top towards the back end of that first half. Really started rolling that ruck.
And that's conversion successful from number 13, Kyle Bader from Kerwin High School.
Deep kickoff from Williams-Hale. Taken safely by Bader. That's a good charge to start the set. They mean business, the Titans. A dummy. Run from Williams. So 2 tackles and they're already over the 40. Heath. Now Jarrett Wright. Trying to get his team into enemy territory. Pushed onto the halfway stripe. And there is a penalty, a little bit too long. Liz Foliola arguing the toss there, but he's always going to lose out. Cooper taps. Now Jarrett Wright again. Another 10 metres for the big man. Wade's back out there. Cooper tips it on. Good tackle. Driving Williams into the turf was Meaney. Thomas. Now Bader running a good line, the back rower. Looked dangerous. Wade skips out a dummy half with no markers. Still going the dummy half. He'll get within 10. Bader. Now Heath. Shapes to drop it underneath. Out the back, a bounce pass to Doyle. Trying to use his fend. Pops the ball out, but it's out of play. So they burn that one. Invitational survive, but Territory are humming in that opposition 20. Hopefully they get a few more opportunities down there. Good crowd in this morning. We started 9 o'clock sharp. A few families, picnic rugs on the far side of the ground. Knock on from Invitational, working out of trouble. A number of supporters in the grandstand. Family, friends. Cousins, relatives. Made the trip, of course, all of these teams from interstate. Invitational, predominantly Victorian. And Northern Territory Titans, obviously from the Territory. They win the scrum. Heath. Out the back this time for Solian. Trying to bounce off the Williams-Hale tackle. Ross looking for number 3. He's already got 2 tries. Good fend. Coming towards a 10 and driven into the turf. So to get up, Wade. Now Heath. They're going to try that play again. Here it comes, Thomas. Poor pass for Doyle. Throws off the first defender and out of play again. So it'll be a turnover. The Victorian under-17s warming up. Out of their game starting around 10:20. They'll take on Western Australia to decide the 2023 Combined Affiliate State Championships at under-17s level. Following that, we've got the men's. And a knock-on from the scrum. So some errors out of their red zone, not helping the Invitational. The men's in our third game, we have Northern Territory taking on South Australia. And the main event this afternoon, Victoria taking on Western Australia. That will be for the men's Combined Affiliate State Championship Finals. Scrum play for Territory. 15 metres away. Heath finds Bader, beats the first tackler, gets low and gets to the line. A try for the Star. He's been so good in this second half. And he's finally rewarded. Scores level at 18. 17 minutes remaining.
And that's a double to the number 13, Kyle Bader from Cowan High School. Northern Territory lock up at 18 points apiece with a kick to come.
Bader looking to convert his own try. The game's trajectory going very similar to the first half. The Titans scored the first 2 tries of that half, and Invitational scored the next 3. Bader to put his team ahead. Taking his time. Starts at left and sneaks into the left uprights. 20 plays 18.
Kyle Bader, NT20, the Invitational 18. 16 and a half remaining. We've got a hell of a game on our hands here, people.
From Kerwin State High School, Kyle Bader. 20 plays 18, 16 minutes remaining. Who wins it from here? Liz Foliola. Deep kickoff, but taken safely. Territory to work it out of their own end. They've had some gifts the last couple of minutes with some errors out of trouble from Invitational, giving them good field position. Now they've got to do it the hard way. Good charge from Golden. Jarrett Wright, left foot step, straight into the heart of the defence. Put down by Liz Foliola. Heath, they go to that dangerous left. Dropping a player back under. Getting towards halfway. The sun starting to come out. 2 passes infield. Bader. Good ball on for Solian. Jolting tackle forces the ball free. Scrum to pack down. Invitational get the footy. Tiaroa Farao. Going to feed the scrum. Sporting a thin mullet. Gambano using his neat footwork. Trying to advance towards halfway. Still going. Well, here's Foliola. Near crossfield, ducking in tackles. High tackle, according to the referee. Fiawi. Not going to kick for line. They're going to take the tap. Moananu. 35 metres away. Well, here's Foliola. Fiawi, balls come out. Knock on. So the Titans, good defence, forcing errors. This game poised on a knife's edge. With Buckley to feed the scrum. Win the elusive feed. Heath. Now Doyle. Good early ball for the centre. Almost gets to his 40. Heath. It's a good charge from McKenna. Cooper. Gets his team to halfway. Dan Murphy at a dummy half. Standing in the tackle, Bader. He's really stepped it up a gear for his side. This is for 3rd place in the under-17s combined affiliate state championships. Heath. Got a ball behind Ross. Trying to get rid of one, he does. Gets rid of a second, Brian Ross. Held on last play. Such a raw, natural talent. Heath shapes the kick, goes over the head of Gambano, off the post! You wouldn't believe it! Heath scores a slice of luck, and they go 6 ahead. Gambano looked like he had it covered, took a wicked bounce, and into the hands of Heath. That's why you chase your kicks, and a try for the Territory. They lead 24-18.
Number 7, Harry Heath from McGillivray Catholic College puts NT further in front. NT 24, the Invitational 18.
Big cheer for Harry Heath. Got his fan club in the right-hand side of the grandstand. Very proud. What a freak try that was. So Territory, as they did in the first half, pushing themselves out to a good lead. It'll be for Invitational to try and peg them back. Bader's kick is good. 28-18.
Successful to that man, number 13, Kyle Bader. Northern Territory lead 26, Invitational 18.
26-18. It's 5 tries to 3. Bader 3 from 3 with his conversions. Nick Laurie, none from 2. Deep kicker. Buckley. Finds McKenna off the back fence. Driven into the turf. St Mary's Stadium is the venue for this one. Being some of the best from states outside of New South Wales and Queensland. Got the Northern Territory here. Next up we'll have Victoria and Western Australia. They'll do battle for the under-17s Combined Affiliate State Championship. McKenna juggles. How did he hold on to that one? Wins a penalty for a high tackle. Under 10 minutes remaining. 8 points the difference. And loaded up McKenna. Got a little bit too excited and he let the ball go. Wallace. Invitational. I haven't seen this side of the ground too much in this second half. What can they do when they get a good look? Wallace. Now Courts. Standing in the tackle and driven back. The young Territory fellas really good at getting underneath. Now Liz Foliola running across field. Looks dangerous, so hard to put down. Takes 4 Territorians to put him down. Williams-Hale, good footwork in behind the markers. Still going, Williams-Hale. Liz Foliola will go again. Into the 10. Invitational, can they hit back and turn the tide? Fiawi pops an offload and wins a penalty again. Back-to-back penalties. Liz Foliola poaching, spinning, can't quite reach out. Metre away. Williams-Hale, Villy trying to get low. Can't get it to the stripe. 2 plays down. Williams-Hale. Woods getting towards that left-hand upright. Still a metre away. Liz Foliola pops an offload. Now space on the right if they can get it there. Courts bouncing off tackles. And a penalty again. Surely this defence has to toll on the Titans. If they hold him out, that's going to go a big way. And them winning today, this is a big set in the game, this one. Knox trying to use his footwork, getting 2 away. Liz Foliola looks likely, might dart himself. And a knock on. So the Titans withstand that attack. They lead by 8 with 6 minutes remaining. That could go a long way in them winning 3rd place in this competition. Now Northern Territory, they'll know they've got to be clean out of trouble here. Buckley. Now Doyle. Referee telling Titans to go back. Brian Ross. Being pushed back. Murphy. Now Heath. Finding Doyle again. That's his 2nd run of the set. Ball's popped out. Invitational ball. And a penalty to the Northern Territory. 26-18. Just over 5 minutes remaining. It's only our first game of the day, and it's a cracker. We get 3 more games half as good as this. We're in for a great day. Doyle. Keen to run the footy. Tuifua, speared into the grounds. That could be trouble. Speed tackle. Williams-Hale comes out, the captain. So nothing further than a penalty. Spear tackle. Tuifua, go again. Driven sideways, quick play the ball. Murphy. Now on for Williams. 10 metres away, underneath the black dot. Bader knocking on. They really had a good chance to seal it there, the Titans. They'll have to wait again. 8 points in 3.5 minutes. It's not impossible. Very hard though. Invitational. They need a score, and they need a score now. We're here all morning and into the afternoon. Courts bouncing off the tackle. 25 away. They need to go 75 metres. Ball offloaded. Woods. I'd love a penalty here. Invitational. Liz Foliola. Williams-Hale gets past the markers. Straight in behind. A line break will do too. Liz Foliola. Now Villy. Hard and straight. Pops an offload. There's space on the right. Here they come. Fiawi. Bouncing off tackles. Not held. Still going the back rower. Into the 10. They need a score, and they need a score now. What can they deliver? 2 passes in. Woods bouncing off tackles, surging and getting to the line. That's a try, says the referee, and there's still time. 26 plays 22. Phoenix Woods of the Doveton Steelers gets the try. He'll knock this over nice and quick. And then Invitational will have a chance to go for it all.
And that's a try to Invitational number 13, Phoenix Woods from the Doveton Steelers. It is game on here with number 18, Charlie McEwen, getting the conversion. There's a minute and a half left. NT 26, lead Invitational 24.
McEwen. A try for him. The conversion, I'm sorry, the try to Phoenix Woods. Minute 15 left on the clock. What do they do here? The Titans. They're taking their time. You'd think long and strong from the kickoff. Bader tries to kick it as hard and as far as he can. Here we go, the chase is on. Villy. First hit up. They need to go 75 metres in 40 seconds. Are they good enough? Fiawi. Offload for Liz Foliola. There's definitely space on the edges if they can find it. Fiawi, Woods in behind, throws off one tackler. They're over halfway. Invitational. 20 seconds on the clock. Liz Foliola Five Eighth goes behind. Here they are. Overlap, but it's knocked on. And that'll be enough for the Titans today. Third place sewn up for the Territory. Hearts in their mouths for a moment. They created the Space Invitational. There is the siren. Well done to the Northern Territory Titans. They have defeated the Invitational 17, 26-24. They